Free throw good, LeBron. Greg, you were talking about Tristan Thompson. LeBron came out and said he's one of the best pick-and-roll defenders in the NBA. And Clark, that's high praise from the King.
No doubt. I mean, Thompson is an emerging force. If he could just develop his shooting stroke a little more, then you're talking about a very, very valuable player.
Good point.
That sound good.
Here's Westbrook. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
I'm getting it for a bounced off you. I know.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. LeBron kicks to Smith. On a fast break for Oklahoma City. And it's Westbrook missing.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy
Westbrook
task
gotta work for that.
stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And Thompson kicks to Love. Irving for three. The shot misses.
Who the fuck are these people
going the other way now? Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Irving.
Hey, hold on.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation.
Hey,
Not
baby,
very careful there.
You might have to dumb down with all that cussing.
Here early on in the quarter, but he's got to just tighten it up a little bit.
James, no good.
Oh.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And one problem with the Cavs last season was they put immediate pressure on themselves. A part of that was the trade for Kevin Love.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. LeBron's got 5 now.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And it's Smith penetrating. Cleveland moving it around. And here's Love from the arc. That doesn't go, and he's
more than LeBron James on the team.
Durant kicks to Adams. Right wing. Here's Westbrook.
Oh,
down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Cavaliers leading.
Motherfucking lie.
Tipped away. Thompson dishes to Irving. All sorts of time. Westbrook pulls it in.
The defense there got away with a major.
Why y'all ain't jump?
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it. You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Roberson gets the bucket.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Oh, my God.
It's stolen by Adams to the middle and stolen by Kyrie Irving.
It was odd.
No one near Smith as he lets it go. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Westbrook against Irving. Westbrook drives in. And the rejection by LeBron. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Pretty lovely.
Dennis Cantor's checked in for the Thunder.
Come on, Durant's supposed to knock
comes
down.
in for Serge Ibaka. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova.
So you say.
Well, we know the Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price, giving up the 2
How many times I beat you without Cleveland? That's what I want to know. You drunk.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing
we
piece
played about
of the
4-5, bro.
Westbrook drives in, and it's blocked. Moving it up. And slam dunk by Shumpert.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
He ain't.
Here's Westbrook. That one a little long.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on
He looking like, what the f?
I mean,
what
that's
the
a
fuck
tough
did they
break
give?
for the D. I mean, he took the hit.
What you mean is high? No,
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And it's Dellavedova missing.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
James with the bucket.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And now the fast break. LeBron with the...
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Well, that's why they're on the lead.
Oh, you had to turn on Panda.
Ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a three at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Couldn't agree more. That'll give them a nice little lift, I think, going into the next quarter.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers on top as they end the first quarter with a 13-4 run. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this one. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of
Come
their
on,
activity
Shannon.
on the defensive side.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been
So
full
was that.
throttle.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Thunder 5 right now.
Sound like a
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4.
You got it
Roberson
back.
is up there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams and at the 5, rolling the pace.
And the Thunder had plenty of reason to be down last year because of the injuries.
He
A
goofed.
big place that it hit them was on offense. They just were not the same absent mainly Kevin Durant.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's Westbrook. Lays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Oklahoma City. Shumpert. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell
You
what,
don't
I'm
know how
glad
to
he
shoot
didn't,
with him, though.
because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. If he
I thought you
shattered
was playing.
the backboard. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role, didn't let the move bother him, and still put up solid numbers.
It's KD first time scoring, huh?
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flip.
For Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's sixth man of the year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency.
Beanie head,
career
bitch.
high 55% from the floor.
You go back to before last season with Durant. He was set to lead Team USA to their tournament, but had to withdraw from the team.
And, you know, withdrawing Kevin might have been the right play to keep him healthy. He still ended up on the shelf for a good while last year, but I still think it was the right decision on his part.
The Cavaliers shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
And as competitive as Durant is,
I should have told you. I wish I would have known from jump, dude. Because Lonnie was going to quit on you anyway.
That Paul George injury played a big role, not only in his decision, but in a lot of guys throughout the league.
Cantor, he checked in for Oklahoma City. And the jam by J.R. Smith. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure. And, you know, Durant was not the only one affected by that injury to Paul George. To see something like that happen in an exhibition game can make anybody think twice about summer play.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Boy, and for Randy Foye, I thought it was a big bounce-back year for him last season. His points per game were the highest they've been in 5 years, and his field goal percentage was the highest it's been in 5 years as well.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Durant comes in for
Easy
Singler.
buckets.
Roberson, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Foye. Durant passes to Ibaka. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Here's LeBron. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those in this game.
I boost that shit in.
Talking about Randy Foye last year, one difference is that he started almost every game, 78th the most in his career. That may have given him, Greg, additional confidence. Who knows?
Well, where I was impressed, Kevin, with his improvement was as a facilitator and rebounder. He seemed to lose his mojo for a few years in there, but last season, I really feel like he got it back.
Now here's Durant after LeBron James's miss. Durant kicks to Adams. Shoots. Kept alive. Durant. Nope.
What? Hurry up, man. From my toes on my kneecaps, the waistline, slowly waiting. Can we go half on a baby? I can't right now. I'm currently streaming, and he don't know that. Yeah, but after these messages, we will get down and dirty.
I'm getting tired. I'm trying to stay up.
can't go to sleep on me. I need you.
It's only 8:25.
I need you.
I need some Gatorade or Powerade.
I got something for you. I got some of that grape juice for the communion.
Honestly, I have not had grape juice like forever.
I got shit what you ain't have. I'm talking about what we got. We got communion. What Deacon Mustang that? Brother Mustang. Mustang. Deacon Mustang. Brother Young. What P3 doing? Sweet Pea, we gotta make some money. Yeah, we gotta find us. We gotta find us some what's called. What? Mm-hmm. Hey, Sweet Pea, play Michael Jackson, beat it. You got me, Sweet Pea.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright.
What's Selena doing?
Come on, boy.
Alright, man, hold on.
Good.
No doubt.
You
he's
gonna rush
struggling
me
right
and I
now
got the
from
ball.
Field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's blocked by Adams.
And I still got the ball.
And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. For the Thunder, Cantor checked in for
Call
Steven
some red
Adams.
cards.
Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Foy in for Roberson. And Cleveland also making a change. Prize checked in.
Fuck?
Just 5 on the clock. James, no good.
Nothing's
Fat
going his
bitch.
way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
And he gets it to go.
The defense not putting up
don't sound
any
like
fight
beat it to
on
me.
the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
I forgot you got one of them.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in
You
this
got
quarter.
one of them Android cellular
Thunder trailing
devices.
by 5. Left side Durant. The
I
kick
miss
out
my
to Westbrook.
grandma. She said, "What my
Near the
cellular
three-point
phone?"
line,
man?
it's Foy. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
Oh,
Shoots from 14. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Cavaliers lead.
listen what
5-3.
Michael Jackson tell you, boy.
We'll see you back here after the break for
You want
third
to see
quarter
your
basketball.
eyes, and so beat it, beat it. Who? I'm not looking at that. Don't be a macho man.
And
You
it's
wanna
been a
be
back and
tough.
forth game so far with no
Just
ground
be.
given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink
Who's my
is
girl?
spilled right
Right,
at the
just-
rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 14 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it
Who
a
was
good
that?
one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the 5, down low. A solo fast break.
Defense to start and ignite that play was terrific, and I love the fact
Hey
that
man,
they
put
attacked
that shit
early in
on
the shot.
silent, man.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side.
Tied him up
with a few more steals.
I try and listen to the music.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough
Wi-Fi
catch
internet
for
box
either one
school
of them.
having that. Are we all the way back here, man? What are you doing? Give me the ball, bitch.
James outside. Smith dishes
What the fuck is
to
you
Thompson.
doing?
James wide open. And again, LeBron missing. Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start to his season, his return to Cleveland last year.
Yeah, he got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some nagging type injuries, but things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he
You
wanted.
ain't no better, nigga.
Now here's Durant after LeBron James's miss. Oh, wide open look.
You heard what you just said. Let you.
The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how
You
to
just.
share the ball.
All right.
And I love the mentality.
But
that
you
they
just
have.
said
If
it.
the shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to
All
side
right.
until they finally get the one they want. And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like atmosphere.
And the Thunder with some
Give me the
changes.
ball.
Singler, he's checked in for Durant. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Roberson. Shumpert, he's checked in for Cleveland. Thompson passes to Love. Irving against Westbrook. They get it again.
Come on,
And
bruh.
stolen by Singler. Here's Morrow. Stolen by Thompson. Now it's Shumpert running. He can go all the way. Oh!
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair.
Beat it.
The important thing
Oh,
is the 2
beat
points,
it.
not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey, he's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have. Hey, guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top of that list.
Cantor, he checked in
How the
for
fuck you
Steven Adams.
undefeated when I whooped your ass?
And Cleveland with a change here, too.
Yeah, you heard what
Matthew
Mustang said.
Dellavedova has
You
checked
heard
in
what
for
Mustang
Irving.
said. Not for long. Okay.
Here's Dellavedova.
That was
Still
just
getting
this year.
warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for
That was
him.
just this year.
And you think, Greg, about Westbrook's killer
100
instinct.
more
You're
days.
alluding to that. It's very apparent at times. Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear
Yeah, I
him for just that characteristic alone.
But I beat you how many
Kobe
times?
Bryant said Westbrook has the same love for competition that he
No, I
has.
beat you how
Whenever
many
other
times?
guards are pulled, Westbrook is their worst matchup. So, you know, Anthony Morrow, one of the real lasers as a long-range
Sweet Pea,
bomber.
you
in the league.
fired,
First
man.
rookie ever
You
to
can't
lead
be
the NBA
DJ
in
no more.
three-point percentage. Hit over 46% his first year. There's always a place for a guy like that.
Looking
You
at
only
his after
had
now.
one job.
Oh!
One job.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Let that man work.
Cantor. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Ooh, that's
man,
as
we're-
forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their
This
lead
nigga
in
talk plenty
spectacular
shit.
fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
The Cavaliers trail
I don't even
by
got the
5.
king in, bro.
Shoots it up. Wow, way off on that one.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
A good look from Smith. And it's good, assisting on the play
Bucket.
with Dellavedova. And that's 11 points for J.R. Smith. Doubled by Smith. There's a screen by Cantor. Excellent use of the screen that time. And the Thunder lead by 6.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Timeout call the Cavaliers.
And guys, Dion Waiters is a man who has never met a shot.
Who you talking
he
to?
didn't like. Despite shooting less than 40% from the field last season, he just kept on shooting. Now, every once in a while, he'd get hot and it would look good. But when he's off, which was most of the time, it didn't look very good. He's got to improve shot selection and shot discipline.
Bruh, shut up.
For Cleveland.
Nah.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Ray, getting back to Waiters, there's a reason the Cavaliers dealt the former 4th overall pick in the draft. Not only did he shoot poorly, but Clark, he averaged less than 2 assists a game.
Yeah, I think it's a mindset adjustment with Waiters. I've loved his talent.
Nah,
and his
fuck all
ability
that.
to make plays and
I
shots.
get it,
Now
I
he
wanna
just
get
has to recalibrate his thinking so he can be effective in the role he's asked to play.
And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to Iman Shumpert. Toiling away in New York, injured, uninspired. Boy, did he find new life in Cleveland. Of course, playing next to LeBron can do that for him.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And for Shumpert last year, Clark, he added the defense and athleticism on the wing that Cleveland so desperately needed.
Yeah, he sure did, Kevin. And he also became a facilitator of all things. I mean, you wouldn't expect that from him, but he averaged over 3 assists a game, easily the best mark of his career.
Good point. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Baca comes in for Singler. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow.
Get that.
And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Randy Ford. The Cavaliers trail by 4. There's Mozgov. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Well, you look at the roster of the Thunder from last year, Clark, they knew how to build from
Sweet
within.
P.
Well, last season's roster,
That's
everybody
what
but
the
one
score.
player was either drafted or acquired via trade. That's a rare combo in the NBA.
LeBron, he's checked in for Cleveland. And he can't hit
But
the
you
second.
just heard what he said. He's kicking my
Hey,
ass.
guys, for the Thunder, listen, they're not a big market team. They've had to make sacrifices with money to stay competitive. They do a terrific job with the limitations that small market presents.
1:14 left for the third. And Westbrook throws it down.
And a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead.
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And Ibaka slams it in.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook. And, you know, as we've seen, success in the NBA can come in a lot of different packages. I mean, it can happen without the big free agent signing.
Bruh, it's the third quarter.
It helps to draft a guy like Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, for that matter.
Shots good by Waiters.
Hell no.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Dellavedova is really good at finding his teammates.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good
Dab
shot
on
this
your
time.
bitch ass.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
I don't give a fuck.
Now
54-56.
point Thunder lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the dunk by James.
What's the score now? What's the score now?
In transition.
What's the score now?
Yeah, I think it's always
No, I ain't
better
hype.
to
What's
go
the score
early in
now?
transition to attack when
Hey,
it's there,
Sweet P.
because oftentimes you can beat the defense
Tied
down
up
the floor.
56.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out.
And I did what you asked.
You know, that's a huge part of
I
the
did what
coach's
you asked
job,
me to do,
making
too.
sure
It's on
you keep
YouTube.
your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
4-3, Westbrook.
Bricks.
Quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie.
Let me say doing. I said doing. I know you ain't me. After you try to say I knew you, me. I thought you. Tell your cheerleader shut up and eat a cupcake.
The Cavaliers shooting straight 49% from the field. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup
Get
in
the
game
ball.
for Oklahoma City.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
The Cavaliers trailing. Feeds it to LeBron. Back to Irving to take the lead. The Thunder pull it in. Durant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Picked his pocket. The drive by LeBron. And the shot is good. LeBron's got 22 points.
Well, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
And Robertson kicks to Westbrook. Outside Durant. There's the 3. But they recover it. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Why these niggas don't jump in front of them? What is they scared of?
Offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Here's Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers. And
LeBron James, by many surveys, and no surprise here, GA, the most popular athlete in America.
I mean, the highest paid player in the league. And you know what? He deserves it. This guy has really
Don't he know how to play 2K?
as the face of our game, as well as anybody. And I tell you what, people now are starting to acknowledge the guy also delivers when it matters.
Boy dishes to Westbrook. And stolen by Love. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Ibaka.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's Durant. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Dexter Jackson looking at
Punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to
Oh
do it.
my
Continue
God.
to attack that rim.
It's Westbrook with the drive.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Here's James. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Durant for 3.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
The kick out to Irving. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
It's almost like he's trying
God,
to
man, can y'all niggas hit
You know, he's just
a
got to slow the
bucket,
game down.
like-
Try to get some.
They just gave this nigga the
It's
game.
not as easy as it
They
made it
gave
look,
this
guys.
nigga the game.
You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
You know what? That man can climb a ladder.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And there's the foul. It goes on Sergio.
Loose ball foul, and
That'll be
he
his
made
second
it.
foul
That's
of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Adams checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Irving with it. And it's Waiters picking him up. Stolen by Waiters. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Durant's running.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Launches it. They get it again. It's deflected.
God.
Looking to end his cold spell. And the rejection by James. He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And it's blocked by Adams.
Oh, my God.
Durant again.
I ain't fucking. Look, one thing about it, I took my L like a man.
Right side, Durant. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
That doesn't go either for Durant.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
That's one of those alley-oops upside your head right there. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win.
How many times I
for the
say
Thunder.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes,
Really?
you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team
You
doesn't
lie.
catch them any lucky
You
breaks.
will lie like
Well,
that?
it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Russell Westbrook. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Iman Shumpert is checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. There's the dish to Singler. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Pass to Irving. From deep. No good. Great D that time from Collison. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and two shots coming up. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Yeah.
No luck that time either. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor.
I broadcast
And
it,
that about
so
wraps it up.
nobody want to look
This is
at it.
Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you next time.
I've been on like a 13-0. No, it's like 14 winning streak, bro. 2K.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, screenshot that and put that in the inbox.
I broadcast it. I don't need it.
I might go watch the game, man.
Y'all still gonna lose.
I ain't mean to whoop on your ass like that or none of that, bro. You still my people.